Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today, I wanted to talk about the Santa Cruz sponsorship. As you may or may not know, at the end of this long sponsored contract, you get an elite bike ranked at 900. But is it any good? Is this bike worth the grind? My answer is yes, but also no. So, maybe? Allow me to explain. Not all bikes rated 900 are equal. They each have their own personality. Some are quicker, others allow for longer sprint time, and then some just look cool. My point is, each one of them can work in your favor depending on the situation. Here is the beautiful Santa Cruz V10 Syndicate bike in all its glory. What I've noticed is its rather high speed rating. It's significant. This speed rating is what won me a mass race already. Check this out. I was on the last round of the mass race, neck and neck with another gamer named Phanteks. We just finished up the small rocket ring portion of the race, and it switches us to the downhill bikes. He and many others are equipped with the specialized demo bike, a popular choice, one of my favorites as well. Meanwhile, I was rocking the V10 Syndicate. The specialized demo bike has a sprint and grip advantage, but the V10 has speed. This portion of the race is almost all downhill, which means I have the advantage. I can go faster than him since he's rocking the elite demo bike. I managed to pass Phanteks, leaving only one opponent left. We switched back to the rocket wing one last time. Zooming past the flags and the trees, I managed to sneak into first place and secure the bag. And there you have it. Your boy managed to get into first place and win the mass race. Let's get it. I attribute that win to the Syndicate V10. Without that speed, there was a good chance of not beating Phanteks. So what's the catch? Why not just say this is the best bike? The reason is because this bike has lower grip than the specialized demo. So where I recommend the demo over the V10 is on the snowy, muddy terrain. There is when the demo bike shines and the V10 will suffer. My recommendation is to use the V10 on dry dirt terrains to maximize your speed that you can reach, and then use the specialized demo bike on the slippery snow roads to maximize the tire's grip to the ground, which means more speed in those kinds of areas. So I do recommend getting the Syndicate V10 bike, guys. I recommend it if you're a new player that doesn't have a lot of elites. I recommend it if you're just an elite bike collector in general, or if you're struggling on a track with the demo bike and want to try something different. I do think that the demo bike is the best one in the game, but I think in certain situations the V10 Syndicate can outrun it. Guys, if you appreciate the information I brought in this video, go ahead and smack that like button, give it a black eye for me. I appreciate it. And with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more race to show off the V10 Syndicate. Let's get it. Alright boys, we're here at the race. I handpicked it. I wanted to show off the V10 Syndicate's speed, and even has a secondary objective that I think is gonna help really show what it can do. As you can see, we're at Watchman's Trail, and there is a challenge that says win on elite difficulty and don't sprint. All right, so this is where we're going to show off its ability to catch high speed, and we don't even need the sprint. All right, this bike is just going to be hauling butt. All right, let's get it. So let's see. I'm starting to get quite the collection here, boys. So of course the Santa Cruz V10 Syndicate. Let's get it started. Alright boys, let's get it. Let's get it. One thing I wanted to talk about, guys, I haven't mentioned yet. I ran into a little problem with my sponsored contract. I maxed it out, right? I satisfied all the challenges, said maxed out, good to go, and I didn't get my bike yet. I was like really confused and sad, so I was like, dude, I just spent like, I mean, you need like 20 days of like maxing out all the contracts, right? Getting them done. I didn't get the bike, boys, so I was like, what the heck is going on? I'm done, and I still haven't gotten the bike. I even turned off the game, reset it to see if that helped out. It didn't. So here's a tip if you guys run into the same problem I did. Keep doing the challenges. You might have to wait for the next day, but keep doing them even though the contract is maxed out. I kept doing the contracts. The next day I had to wait a whole day to you know, try that. I tried it and it worked out. I just needed to do, for me it was about 2 maybe 3, like a day's worth of contracts. I had to redo them like I normally did. It felt weird because the whole contract was already done, but after I did 2 or 3, it gave me the bike. So if you run into a problem where the contract isn't paying you, just do a couple more challenges and you should be good. And with that said, check it out, boys, we got the W. Again, this bike is not the best one in my opinion. It's pretty close, it's up there. I'd say top 3 downhill bikes. That's my opinion. That's just with my experience. I like it. I think there's a small place for it to be the first, but I don't think it's very common. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I want to thank you so much for watching the video. Go ahead and smash that like button for me if you made it this far. I appreciate it. And hit that subscribe button, boys. Over 90% of my viewers aren't subbed yet. Let's get these numbers up. I appreciate it regardless, guys. Like always, take care of yourselves, drink some water, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.